Hi folks, today is Friday, May 15th, and I'm shooting on location today from Birch Hill, so that's kind of my first time on location. It's kind of fun. Just a few quick things to talk about today. So I had a birthday this week, and as many people do, I think when you have a birthday, you think about your year, what you've learned, and I would say I've learned an awful lot this year, much of it in these last few months. I would say what I'm learning right now is that many of you are kind of sick of this virus and sick of quarantining and sick of restrictions and sick of the risks. And I'm with you on that one. I think we all are. But all of that is better than actually being sick. And so we're making decisions that are looking out for your health and safety, even if they are not necessarily the decisions you love. So as always, I'm going to say hang in there with us. Many good things are happening. Even the things that don't maybe seem like good things. So we read in the newspaper these days about problems with some of the testing, and the results of some of the testing may not be quite as accurate as they thought. But even that is a good thing because they're learning. They're learning what doesn't work so that they can make it work. As I like to say, knowing is better than not knowing. So if we know there's a problem, we can fix it. We started this week, we had the state of New Hampshire has provided test kits for our nursing home residents, and we had the chance to retest all of the residents in RiverWoods Exeter, the healthcare residents in RiverWoods Exeter, and we hope and expect that we'll get our test kits for Birch Hill next week and be able to do that. That's a positive. Knowing is better than not knowing. I had an article sent to me by a resident from the woods this week about the MMR vaccine, measles, mumps, and rubella. And the thought process is that vaccine, while it may not be a vaccine against coronavirus, it may help to tamp down symptoms and reduce the most severe and death from the virus. And so that's progress. Everything that we are going through right now is making us more focused on what matters. What matters is your health and safety, our staff team's health and safety, and our ability to meet your needs for here and through the rest of your lifetime. And so we're challenging ourselves, not taking every risk off the table, but taking every reasonable risk. So things like the opportunity to visit with family on site. It's happened at RiverWoods Durham, it's happening at RiverWoods Exeter this week, and we expect will happen in Birch Hill in the next week. That's a step. Opening up to fitness classes, opening up to some more ways that folks can interact together and benefit from the mental health benefits of being part of a community. So we'll continue to do that. We'll continue to take a look at what works and doesn't work. If something doesn't work, we'll adjust. We have been pivoting every day for the last 9 weeks. We'll continue to do that. And, what I hope I'd like to say this, I hate being us right now, but I'd rather be us than anyone else. And I hope when I say that, what I mean is there are over 1,000 residents between our three communities. And you're some fantastic people. Not a day goes by where I don't have somebody reach out to me to say thank you, or with a suggestion, or with the opportunity to let me know of something else that's gone right in their community. So great residents and a great staff team. I had the opportunity this week to thank one of our team members for coming over and doing some additional work, for doing something outside of the realm of normal. And her response to me was, hey, Justine, the RiverWoods family has been great to my family for 11 years, and anything I can do to help, I'm in for. That's who you have looking out for you, times 800 people. And I hope you know that. I hope you know how much we care about your health and safety, and we're listening to what you want, and we have to balance that. Every decision has tentacles to it. It has risk to you, to your community, to your neighbors, to our PPE usage, to money, to time, to our human resources, to our staff. And so our job, the executive directors and the rest of our leadership team, is to evaluate all of those things and try to make the best decision for today and for the long term. There's some things we're not thinking about now that we thought were super important a little while ago, but our goal is to keep it simple, keep it safe, make good decisions, use the best information and the best thinking that we can, and to do that together. So that's what we're here for. We're all in for you. We're all in for one another. We're all in for this family of communities. So I hope you know that. And with that, I'll say, wash your hands, stay 6 feet apart, wear your mask when you're in public, do everything you can to keep the risks for you and your community small, and we'll see you soon.